Hello, welcome to another day's video. Today we're going to be talking about fluorescent lights, the lights I showed before in the last videos, with the four big fluorescent lights, T12 tubes, and this mainly one up here. And we're going to be taking these two 12s out, and I have other old type of two T12s. This one here, as you're looking at here into the camera. So that's actually was made by Philips anyway. Made by Philips because the writing's gone off it. So this, I don't know, it's made by Philips, made in another company because I can't read it. I know, as far as I know, this fluorescent tube in my hand, it's a 5 foot 80, it's a 80 watt 5 foot fluorescent tube, T12. It's a null style with T12. So it comes up. And I know it's a T12. So when you're looking down at the bottom, that's where you can see there, this, and the way the camera can see a bit. As you see, there's two bars on the end of it, and that is there's a plastic thing on the end of it, and there's two holes in it, breathes the heat out, and that's the two bars on the end of it. Now that coming back out, bring the other lamp down, bring the lamp down the other forward, the other side, and as you can see, this one here, where you see the two bars in it, and there's a little tiny little hole there, and that breathes the heat out. It's an old style fluorescent tube. It's a 5 foot 80 watt fluorescent tube. It's an old style of T12s, so you couldn't get these ones placed anymore. Now there's another one I'm going to have to show you. I'm going to this is what, and this is the other T12, another old style of a T12 tube, and that has like the cap base on it, and the two bars on it, with the two bars on it, and the cap base on it. It's like that material stuff, the copper. That's what that cap base is made out of. This is another 5 foot 80 watt. This is another fluorescent tube, T12 5 foot 80 watts. So it says 80 watt. It says 80 there because it's actually this is actually made by Osram, because it says 80 watt there, because see what's there, it's Osram word is written away from it. So then this is an old, I looked up online about fluorescent lights, but these ones I know, I read up online, these ones are like 1940 style fluorescent lamp, 5 foot. They used to use them in street lights years ago. 5 foot fluorescent lights, T12s. I used to use them in street lights years ago. And this mainly, when you're looking at here, it's the gold in it, and then the other side. So I had to be careful handling these things in my hand, because those things are extremely dangerous. Them fluorescent lamps are dangerous. So I had to, because sometimes I hate handling them myself, because they're obviously dangerous. That's why you have the two bars here, and that's separate kind of copper gold, or copper and stuff, copper material there with the cap on it, same in. But that's an old 1940 style T12 fluorescent tubes, 5 foots. Because they're on their way out, they're nearly on their way out. So what I'm going to do is these two old type of T12 tubes, the old type of T12 tubes, they're ready to go. The ones I have, both of them I have in my hand, they're ready to go, because they're so old. So I'm going to take the other lamps out of this one, and these other ones, that's another 5 foot one, and that's a T12 5 foot ones, made by two of them made by Philips. So I'm gonna pop that out. One that just pops out, and then when you look down at it, and that's the new type of T12, the Philips. fluorescent tubes. 5-foot Phillips, 5-foot fluorescent tube, T12 Phillips. So I have about 20 of those in my stock collections, and that's what they used to do. That's what they used many years and years ago, back in the 60s. They used to put the 5-foot T12s into street lights, and this way you can get the reading on it, and that's the other end of it. There's no reading on the end of it. That's the other end of it. So that's what it says, as I'm trying to get to. It says Phillips there, maybe, because I do apologise, because the reading is actually absolutely, it's probably upside down, and the reading's kind of warding off it. It's actually made by Phillips, so it's brand new. They work perfect. So I want to keep these. I want to keep these two brand new, the new type of Phillips ones, the Phillips ones. And then you have to take this one out. The other exact same, brand new Phillips. You'll probably see a Phillips there on the end of this. The second one I took out. I know it's a bit black there. See the Phillips on there. So I actually take that out. And I take this one out and put this down here, because don't want any of them fluorescent falls and any explosions. And these ones here, you have your starters. Because I'm not going to pull the starters out. They're very hard to get the starters back in. It's easy pulling the starters out. Now these fixtures I showed in the last video, and these are kind of push in and out and push the bulb in. You don't twist the lamp in, twist the lamp out, push, as these are kind of springs on the sockets in the end of the light fixture. And same down over the other end, and the starters there, these screws there, you get access into the ballast and the capacitor and the starter. Now the thing is, I'm going to put this one in first, the osram one. That's the with the black, the kind of look like a brown black on it, copper material stuff. Putting the 80-watt 5-foot fluorescent tube made by Osram. Putting that in it first, so that's in it, and that's in it. And the other one I'm putting in is the one, I don't know what it's this one's not actually made by Philips, it's made by other company, because as far as I know it's a 80-watt fluorescent tube. It's a 5-foot, and it says ACEC. I'm not too sure, because I'm going to write put the thing on it, and that's, yeah, well, that's after, because this is after, and it's ACEC. So that's what it says on it. It's a different company make, but this one is not made by Philips, and the other one that put into Osram. But this silver thing in it, this is actually not made by Philips, made by other company, ACEC, a 5-foot fluorescent tube, T12 80-watt. So that's going into this lamp fixture, and you're ready to pop on. I put it in right. She's in, and then push the thing there at the end, and you push that back and push that down the same to the side, and you just slam it in. You slam it in. So the lamp is in. So the lamp is in, and the thing I took off, and this thing I took off, ACEC, that's the cover, the part off the end of this. So let's stick that on alright. Stick that on alright. Leave that there like that. and then she's going to ready to turn on. I'm going to ready to turn her on. Okay, she's going to turn on now. 3, 2, 1. Voila. And there's light. And that's when the Lord said, let there be light. So the old bulbs, the old T12 12 tubes in it. So I think these are about to go, and it's like the camera, it's doing that because the light is shining onto the camera. But I'm looking at the light here myself. It's kind of a bit darker, it's kind of a bit flickery, because I'm gonna let these go, and then when they go, I'm gonna put the two other Phillips ones back into that, because I have packs of them Phillips 5-foot, because I have 10 of them 5-foot fluorescent tubes, Phillips ones, T12s. I have them upstairs in the attic. I have them in my stock, so when my lights go in here. So these ones, and that's turned on, so that's ready to just come on. So that's how they come on. So it's kind of a bit of flickering here, and it's not flickering. There's a flickering down the bow end, so I can see it's not just the camera. It's just like I can see a flicker there on this end. This one is kind of flickering a bit. So because it means it's ready to go. So I'll be ready to put these other ones back in. So once they go. But the place of where I can bring them, how I can get these fluorescent lamps, then fluorescent tubes. I bring them up the likes in B&Q. When you go into the B&Q, and when you come back out of B&Q, there's all the recycling bulbs and do fluorescent lamps, and they just throw all the fluorescent lamps into the recycling. And the guy comes around the truck, collect all the old fluorescent lamps and bring them off to recycle. So I'm leaving them. When I use them, let them wear it out, so when they're gone, so they'll be going off to recycle. So I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.